sweet friend. Wow, you have made it. You are about 6 weeks in right now. I just want to congratulate you. And you might be thinking, what I started when I got going, is it even working? Okay. I want to tell you there's going to be a small percentage of you that's going to say, I'm on cloud nine. I feel incredible. This is great. I've had friends like that. Not me. Some people go the other end of the spectrum too. Have a rash, gaining weight, not fun things. But let me just tell you, it gets better. So you just have to keep going with the process, and I'm going to help you with this because I promise you it is working. You've just got to give it a little bit more time, okay? Remember, we're working on the inside stuff. So it's not the stuff that you're going to see right away, okay? It's going to be the stuff that comes later. It's going to be stuff you're going to notice in a month, maybe 2 months, 3 months, okay? Everybody is different. It depends on your situation, but I promise it will come, okay? So the 3 things we talked about in the beginning, remember, be patient with the process. This is going to take anywhere from 3 months, 6 months, some people a year, okay? Just depends. Your body, it is worth it, you guys, okay? So be so patient. Number 2, be consistent. Be actually honest with yourself, okay? Am I actually consistent, Abby? Am I drinking my water? Am I moving? Am I really taking my products every single night? Am I really going to bed and getting that sleep that I know my body needs? Really ask yourself those questions because we want you to be committed to the process, okay? Because again, patient with the process, be consistent. That is a huge key, okay? Everybody's body is different. Remember that, okay? Some people's bodies are going to take it to it quickly, and some people's bodies are going to be a while, okay? For example, there was a woman who, she met her 3 month mark. She was really discouraged, got her labs back. Her labs were still elevated, and she needed to compare her labs, first of all, to the first ones she had before. They were still down, actually, but still elevated, okay? So talk to her 3 more months. Let's give it 3 more months. 6 months later, you guys, all of her labs, cholesterol, triglycerides, were normal, you guys. So don't give up on your body. I promise it's working, okay? Promise it's worth it. Can you imagine in 6 months to a year if you are struggling, like labs, you guys? Not just the physical stuff, but legit science on paper, right? Labs, measurable things. This is amazing for just doing supplementation for your gut health, okay? So give it time, be patient, be consistent. Consistency is so key, okay? I think the key too is if you're not feeling good, if you had a rash or you're like gaining the weight, let your sponsor know those things. Your friend that is getting you started here needs to know these things, okay? So just be honest. Nothing is TMI. We are here to help you, okay? To get to that end result that you're looking for. So come to us, be honest with where you're at. And if you aren't consistent, tell us because we want to help you, okay? We can give you ideas. We want you to be accountable to you. We get it. Life happens. We can have hiccups in life. We can fall off consistency at times. We know, but it's going to get better. I promise. Okay. So the next thing, tweaking. Small tweaks are going to really, really help you, and they're small, okay? But they can be so helpful. This is real change that we are talking about. We're not talking about quick fixes, right? This is not just something we're changing overnight, okay? You're obviously in this. You've been in this for probably around 6 weeks now, okay? So this is real, you guys. So tweaks can really help, and we may need to adjust for you, okay? So we've talked about how everybody's body is different. In medicine, we call this the sliding scale, okay? Because everybody's body adjusts differently, okay? For example, if you're taking Probio 5, that's that good bacteria that we are giving back to your gut to establish that good microbiome, okay? The goal is Probio 5 to put your good bacteria into a good balance, okay? 80% of the good bacteria, 20% of the bad bacteria, okay? That's your happy place. But here's the thing, we start slow. So when we start you up, maybe you're not seeing the process or the progress that you're wanting to be seeing. If you're still feeling okay through this, then we need to up your supplements, okay? One of the key things to know, if you're noticing signs of candida, okay, that we need to talk about. If you're noticing those sugar cravings, if If you're still craving sugar, we are not at the dose that we need to get you at, okay? So we need to make these small tweaks. So we need to increase your ProBio5 and possibly your BioCleanse, okay? This is where we're getting to the 3 and 4. So pay attention to your cravings. I know for the longest time, I couldn't tell the difference between my sugar cravings versus my emotional cravings, okay? So remember, your sugar cravings, your physical sugar cravings are something that you are like, oh my gosh, I must have sugar, versus, oh, I'm stressed, I'm bored, it's something emotional, I'm avoiding doing something else. Okay, there's a difference, okay? If it's emotional cravings, that's something that we've got to work on with mental health, okay? Not mental health, mindset more, okay? Just pay attention to it. Awareness is huge and a first step to that, okay? So if you are still struggling in the other side of that, cravings, we probably need to up your ProBio5, okay? So sometimes we will do 2 at night, 1 in the morning, okay? We do these little tweaks, and really the key is to just talk to your sponsor and let them know what's going on. Be honest with them. Sometimes those little tweaks, morning or night, increasing, can be the little tweak that you need. The next thing, we know we need you pooping, okay? We need you pooping. You need to be pooping 1 to 3 times a day, okay? That is what we need to be happening, okay? 1 to 3 times, soft but formed, okay? If not, then we need to increase 1 capsule at a time. You're going to increase your BioCleanse 1 more if you're not pooping, okay? You're going to find your happy medium. So I know for me, I'm like 3 to 4. My friend, my mom, maybe at 2, okay? So increase 1 capsule at a time, okay? The other thing with BioCleanse, the key is to be hydrated. Anything with a magnesium supplement and anything you're trying to detox, increasing your water is key, okay? Even if you always drink enough water, drink more, okay? So I know people say drink 100 ounces a day, but ultimately should be half of your weight, half of your body weight in ounces of water a day, okay? The other thing, is again, just morning and evening, toying with these things. Your sponsor knows all these things, so just talk with them, okay? Also, movement is huge for getting your bowels to wake up and move. So a minimum of 10 minutes of walking or activity a day is going to at least help you in that aspect, okay? So if you're taking your BioCleanse and you're upping it, I will tell you, I take mine at night. The fun thing is you should be getting a great Plexus package in the morning, every single morning when you wake up, okay? Just know that's a good thing, okay? I promise. I take mine at night because I know my bowels are going to move in the morning. It's great way to start my day, okay? So that's just me. If you're going the other way and you're loosey-goosey too much, then we can help you with that, okay? It's just a matter of adjusting, okay? Sometimes loosey-goosey is actually not a bad thing. You're detoxing and you need to get rid of something. But if it's uncomfortable, we want to know, okay? Your sponsor wants to know, so we can adjust that for you. We want to make it as comfortable as possible for you, okay? So just be honest. Again, sometimes if it's more loose, it may just be that you're having that detox symptoms at different times. I know each time I upped my ProBio5 through the beginning, I was having a little bit of detox symptoms each time. So just communicate. Everybody's different, okay? We promise it's working. And if you doubt it, start taking notes, okay? Because every month you're going to notice something different, okay? So I know people who say, if I had given up at this point, I would have never experienced this. If I had given up here, I would have never experienced this, okay? The more you take care of your gut, the more your gut takes care of you, okay? And those symptoms will just start disappearing, okay? So take notes, journal it, know what you are losing and what you are gaining. It can be so beautiful, okay? Congratulations to where you are right now on your journey. I have a phrase for you this week, okay? I am committed, okay? So I'm excited for you. Continue on. You are committed. Keep telling yourself this, okay? It is working, I promise. Just give it time, be consistent, and be honest with your sponsor where you're at. Bye.